what's going on? Live stream. I'm Steph, aka Gold Terrain, and well, yeah, welcome to the Gold Terrain channel. I'm Steph, and we're gonna be doing this little 2016 best movies that came out in 2016. We're gonna try to pick this. We're gonna see which one is the best. Let's see which one it is. Let's see what's all hopping up in here. Wait, where'd it go? Oh no. You gotta go up on over here. Oh, here we go again. There we go. Yo, Shadow, Lay Loves was good with it. Okay, hold on. We're streaming on everything, so let me see. Turn this volume down. Okay, and then on here. All right. Okay, cool. All right, we're doing it. Yo, Bryson was good with it. Jay was good with it. Big sis, good evening. A big sis, good evening. All right, so we're gonna do this thing right here where we choose the best movie that came out in 2016. It's this little uwu fufu thing. I think that's what you call it. That's the name of this website. We're gonna do another one of these. Gold Terrain's favorite color isn't gold. And no, my favorite color is red. All right, let's go ahead and get this jump started. We got a few people up in here. How is y'all Saturdays going, man? I just got done swimming. I was swimming with my siblings, man. They decided to go swimming. I'll make sure my screen not too big. No, we good. We all right. We are okay. Rex, you said you got done hooping. Layla, you said you're upset. What happened? Mythical, I see you up in here. What's good with it? Mason, that's you. How are you doing? Jada, oh Jada, what's good with it? Jada, how are you doing? Spider-Man been gone for hours. I don't know if he's asleep or not. Spider-Man? Man, hopefully, man, maybe he's just knocked out. All right. What kind of people we got up in here? We got Mason, you doing good? That's good to hear, man. No, he texted the moment I told you that. Oh, he just wait. He just texted. All right. Let's. I said we just dive right into it. Let's get it. I know we got a few people in here, but we're gonna get this started. Let's find out what the best movies that came out in 2016 is. All right. Dang. Hold up. So now we got the first two movies is Now You See Me 2 and the BFG. Wait, what is the BFG? Oh, it's a Disney movie. Hold on, we gotta play it.
It was the witching hour.
Wait, what? Why didn't it play?
When the boogeyman comes out. The girls say the witching hour arrives at midnight. I think it comes at 3 in the morning, when I'm the only one left awake, like now.
What the, both trailers are playing? I mean, I've seen Now You See Me 2. Now the BFG, what the heck? What would y'all pick out of this? Oh, Mason, you said you can't type in the Twitch chat so you can hear. That's cool. I still never find out Still never found out why it can't do that. Out of these two, but I'm gonna go with Now You See Me Too. That movie was real fire. All right, next one we got Deadpool and The Love Witch. I've never seen The Love Witch. Oh, you can hardly see the lettering. Oh, what? Wait. Well, hopefully it's not my little thing blocking it. Let me move this over. Wait, okay, are y'all able to see it? Oh, Mason, you thought the other one was better? I've never seen that one. Oh, Deadpool or The Love Witch? I've never seen a Love Witch. What's good with The Love Witch?
It's love. You might say I'm addicted to love. You want to take a girl up there now?
This is like an older movie.
What is it?
I met this great.
Yo, I got you on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and hey man, I see you, Red Whoop. What's good with it?
Really weird on me. All these emotions started flowing out of him, and he got really sick.
Well, I think we can easily say Deadpool, cause I feel like Deadpool, that's Marvel. Never seen the other, and it looks creepy. Yeah, it looks like an older movie. All right, we're gonna go with Deadpool. We'll go with Deadpool. All right. Ooh, Lights Out, bro. That's a horror movie. I remember Lights Out. That one was actually scary. I remember watching this. I watched this with my other two siblings. That one was actually, yeah. Every time you turn the lights off, like this creepy, yeah. It's gonna be a jump scare. Bro, keep it on. Yeah, that one. What's this? Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. That one I haven't seen yet. Yeah, that one this one I haven't seen. I don't know what I would pick out of these. I'm actually not sure. I mean, well, I actually, just because I've seen this one, I would do Lights Out. I'll probably do Lights Out of these two. Yo, Tyler, what's good with it? How's it going? All right, we'll choose Lights Out. I'm going to go with that one. Shin Godzilla or Office Christmas Party? These are hard for me to pick because these ones I've never really seen. I don't know. So we got, what's this? Let me watch a little bit of the trailer. This came out in 2016. Shin Godzilla is amazing. The only Godzilla movie I've actually seen, to be honest, was the King Kong versus Godzilla. Big Sis, you seen none of these? I haven't seen any of these either.
Not happening.
All right, it's canceled.
Hey, idiot, I'm looking right at you.
Okay, we're not doing
Dang.
it. We'll still do it.
This branch is failing. I'm shutting you down.
You gotta give us a little bit of time to turn this around.
All right.
Man, what would y'all pick? The video when it's a sleepover, anything but just sleep when Brody get hit with a plush. Oh, that one?
You'll see, you're gonna look so...
Spider-Man was good with it. How's it going? I will pick Godzilla because I seen one person say it. I should, you know what? Where's the other one? I feel like there's a lot of these movies I don't know. Let's go on. We're going to pick another one. Screw that. It was one I saw. We can pull out the Disney Pixar movies again. Psyduck, what the heck? Disney Pixar, let's do it. This is a little better. Let's do this one. All right, play now. Oh my goodness, here we go. Incredibles 2 or Chicken Little? Both of these movies are so freaking iconic. I love superheroes. I like that. I like the action. I mean, Chicken Little is okay, a superhero too. But I'm talking like the ones with superpowers. Like, I don't know. Chicken Little was fire though. This dude, he like the smallest out here, but he proved everybody wrong. Steph, you have a favorite movie? I've always liked the Spider-Man movie. Mason, you said you saw something sus. Like what? All right, so what are we gonna choose out of these two? I think I might have to pick Incredibles 2. Big Sis said I'm gonna go with Incredibles 2. I might go with that too. Layla, you said same when it comes to Miles Morales. What are you talking about? Like you like superheroes? All right, Spider-Man, you said Chicken Little, man. They're both good. I love both of them. But Incredibles 2, I might have to go with that. All right, so far Incredibles 1, we'll do that one. Moana 2, that one came out not too long ago. And then we got Toy Story 3. What y'all picking out of that one? Because I don't know. Moana 2, that was real cool. I watched that one when I was on the cruise with my family. They played that on the big screen. That was real nice. Spider-Man, you choose Toy Story 3. No, don't worry about it now, LOL. Oh. Chicken Little, not gonna lie, The Incredibles 2 isn't as good as the first. So, isn't as good as the first? I don't know. Me personally, I might like the second one better. Big Sis, you haven't seen Moana 2 yet? Yeah, if they wouldn't have put it on the cruise on that big screen, I wouldn't have seen it still. But cool, it was cool that they did. All right, so you choose. More people are choosing Toy Story 3. Mason, you said Toy Story 3. All right, Toy Story 3 1. Let's do that one. All right, Moana, the first one, or The Good Dinosaur? I haven't seen The Good Dinosaur yet. I've seen me some Moana. I'm gonna choose Moana. I like Toy Story 3 because the daycare had me cracking up when the kids can't. Bro, the kids completely obliterated those toys. Big Sis says Moana. I would say Moana too. I would choose Moana. All right. So let's see who wins. Oh, should we get this thing out of the way? Shadow said Moana, no explanation. Okay, so Moana won. All right, that's cool. The Jungle Book or Monsters University? I'm gonna go with Monsters University. I feel like the storyline in there. That was, yeah, it was. I like that one. I'm gonna go with Monsters University. Big Sis says The Jungle Book. I mean, that was a good one. That was a cool one. Look for the bare necessities. That song is very iconic. That song was very iconic. I messed with that one. Monsters University for Spider-Man. Big Sis said The Jungle Book. Shadow said the yawn's coming out. We don't need the yawns. Shadow said Monsters University. Mason, you said you ain't never seen The Jungle Book. Okay. So I think Monsters University won that one. We'll do that one. Alright, we got Tangled and Zootopia. Oh man, I like the soundtrack in this one. But I'm talking about the music. The music was really cool in here. Tangle, I mean they had a cool soundtrack in here too. What y'all picking? Leg, you said both. I don't care. Spider-Man says Zootopia. I'm literally begging you, Steph. Mason, wait, what you begging? Who? A little more comfortable on backwards. Big Sis, you said you never saw Zootopia, so Tangled. Zootopia, Tangled. Why her mom had to lock her up. Oh yeah, man, the mom was trying to use her hair to keep herself young. I guess what kind of powers do the hair gotta have to do all that? Yeah, because the mom turned out to be like, what, over 1 million years old or something like that? And when Rapunzel's hair got cut, that mom turned to dust. Cam, I see you up in here, man. What's good with it? Alright, so I guess more people chose Zootopia. Cam, what you think is a better movie? Tangled or Zootopia? Oh man, I keep wanting to yawn. I was out in the sun all day. That sun got me yawning. But that wasn't the real mom because yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, she kidnapped that kid for all those freaking years. Well, that wasn't her real. Yeah, that wasn't even her real mom. Yeah, she kidnapped the baby, or yeah, she robbed that baby, and kept her for like what was it, 17 years or whatever that was. That bunny fought her life to win that job. I hardly saw Zootopia. I didn't really watch it, so I don't even really know the story. So wait, so did Zootopia win? I think so. Oh yeah, Zootopia. You said it was good, Marcus. You funny. Hi guys, how's it going? We got Inside Out 2 or Emperor's New Groove. I'm gonna go with Inside Out 2. I will go with that one. Big Sis, you said it's storming over there? It was storming for us yesterday. And it rained a little bit today. It was going back and forth a lot. I feel like this weekend was really bipolar. It was storm really hard, and then back to sunny, then storm again, then sunny again. New Groove hands down, you tripping. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen New Groove either. But I've watched it when they dropped the seasons, like the episodes, The Emperor's New School on Disney. I watched those episodes, but I've never seen the movie New Groove. I wish I did. I should have seen that. Y'all just newcomers. Wait, when did the New Groove come out? I know I was watching The Emperor's New School when I was like dang near kindergarten. I was in elementary. Wait. Yeah, when did that... Alexa, when did Emperor's New Groove come out?
The Emperor's New Groove was released on December 15th, 2000.
Oh, damn. Okay, that was the year I was born. 2000? It said December 15th. That was like right when I was born. Because I was born in December 2000. Yo, Danielle. Hey, how's it going? I see you up in the chat. How you doing? A long time ago. Yeah, that junk came out dang near 25 years ago. Okay, so yeah, what we picking? Oh yeah, Mason, you said Inside Out 2. Yeah, I know Mason. Yeah, you were more with the Inside Out 2 time. Happy very early birthday, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, my birthday is what? How many months? 5 months from now. Big Sis said, I mean, I'm old. LOL. Yeah, the movie came out, Big Sis, when you were like 10, right? You were 10 years old. But I remember being in kindergarten, and they would play The Emperor's New School. It would be those little episodes. I used to love them. Inside Out 2-1. Alright, Inside Out. Alright, Inside Out 2-1, that one. I love The Emperor's New School. Like, I'm not going to diss on... I'm sure the movie Emperor's New Groove was fire. Elemental or Frozen? Oh, dang, that's a... Dang. Dang. Dang! What we doing? Spider-Man, you said Elemental. Well, I mean, it's not based on time or when you were born, but whether or not you like the. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not based off of your timeline. I know the Inside Out just came out closer to your time than the Emperor's New Groove. Honestly, yeah, Emperor's New Groove. I mean, that came out when I was born, but I was still like a baby when that movie was popular. Frozen on top. What everybody picking? Big Sis said I never saw Elemental, so Frozen. I saw Elemental.
Time for bed.
No, it ain't. Oh my goodness. She still got that routine. She just said time for bed. Anyway, I watched Elemental with my siblings and my cousins. It was last year, not last 2 Christmases ago. We all pulled up on our granny's house, spent the night, turned on the movie Elemental, and yeah, that was Christmas week. That was a really fun night right there. That was all of our first time watching Elemental. It was a cool movie. Frozen. I'm trying to think of which one could be better. Frozen might have hit a little deeper. I'm gonna have to pick Frozen. Cam, you said fun fact, Elemental came out on my. Oh, did it? What? Dang, I didn't even know that. Okay, so a lot of people choosing Frozen. All right, yeah, Marcus, you said Frozen. Jawani, you said Frozen. All right, you said, come on, Marcus, do you want to build a snowman? Frozen had a lot of iconic songs in here. Lilo and Stitch or Toy Story? Oh shoot, okay, Lilo and Stitch, bro. If it was a Toy Story movie that I liked more, then it would have been more of a challenge. But Toy Story 4, like if they would have put Toy Story 3, I feel like that was my favorite one out of the Toy Story movies. I like the first one too, and the second. The fourth one was probably my least favorite. Layla said Stitch because Toy Story 4 wasn't it. Big Sis said Lilo and Stitch hands down. Screw Toy Story 4. They messed with Toy Story line up a bit. Okay, yeah. Mason said Lilo and Stitch. Spider-Man, you said Lilo and Stitch. Okay, man, that one. We don't even gotta waste time on that one. I didn't see Soul. I wanted to see it, but I didn't get a chance to see that. So Disney Pixar be coming up with the most unique, different type of movies. Like, you never know what they're going to drop next, but it's always something super different and something very deep. Like, it always has some deep story in it, and it's unique, and it turns out to be really good. Like, Pixar really be coming out with newer things, and it's always good. And I haven't seen Soul yet. Beauty and the Beast, I've hardly seen that. I know all about it, but I've hardly seen the full. I never sat down to watch the full movie. Big Sis said Beauty and the Beast is your favorite. Oh, Cam said gotta go with Soul. The title kind of reminds me of Justin Bieber. Oh, the Beauty. Okay, I know what you mean. Lay Loves. The song with him and Nicki Minaj. Big Sis said screw you, Cam. Sony went crazy with K-pop Demon Hunters though. Sony? Oh, Mason went with Soul. Cam went with Soul. Big Sis said Beauty and the Beast. All right, what y'all going with? I like how Disney can make a movie out of anything, though. Yeah, Disney, they be dropping movies. And, yeah, Disney, Pixar, they always dropping something new. They good at that. They know it's like they never run out of... Yeah, I'm my tongue twisting a lot today. They never run out of ideas. Soul is on Netflix. Dang, so I could look it up. I might have to watch it tonight. Give me some good food and chill with it. Even DreamWorks. That's mine and Sis Mayhem's favorite Disney film. Oh, Beauty and the Beast? Oh, yeah, I forgot Mayhem. She did say that. All right, so, wait, which one? I think Soul won. More people are saying Soul. Ooh, The Nightmare Before Christmas or Aladdin? I'm going with Aladdin. Aladdin. Let's do that, Aladdin. I'm going with Aladdin. Alright, what y'all think? Okay, Cam, you said Aladdin. Lay loves OMG, I Have a Nightmare Before Christmas, but PJs. Purple ones, okay. Dang, I gotta go with Aladdin though. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas, that was cool, but out of these two, I gotta choose Aladdin. Can't top it, not gonna lie. Oh, Mason, you chose Nightmare Before Christmas. Spider-Man, you chose Nightmare Before Christmas. Cam chose Aladdin. Big Sis said Aladdin. Supreme was good with it. You said The Nightmare Before Christmas is your favorite. Olay, you said you're going with Aladdin. Dang, is that a tie? That's like an equal amount of votes for both of them. Oh my gosh, I just realized. I don't know if I changed the title of the stream. I hope this stream don't still say giveaway, because this is not a giveaway. It just popped up in my head, because I remember the last stream we did last week, it was giveaway week. And I forgot to change the title here. I think I could look on my Twitch. Let me see. Make sure. Like, what's the stream say? I just gotta look. All right, 4 for Aladdin. All right, so Aladdin won. Oh wait. Hold on, I'm missing it. Come on, iPad, hurry up. All right, so I think Aladdin won that one. We'll click that one. Dumbo or Hercules? I've never seen Dumbo, but I really loved Hercules, bro. I'm gonna go with Hercules. I can show you the world. Yes, it did. Oh. My girl Jasmine. Hercules. All right, Supreme chose Hercules. Oh man, that's not even a. That's a weird title. It's talking about some stream via. Can I edit the title from here? We'll change it later. All right, Spider-Man said Hercules. Cam, you said Hercules. So far, I'm seeing Hercules. I think Hercules won. All right, we'll go with that one. All right, what next? Oh, Turning. I seen that one. Turning Red. Fire and Rescue. That one I have not seen. I'm gonna go with Turning Red. It was a crazy story with that one. It was a girl. She's actually right there on that thing. This thing is her, and it's like in her family bloodline they're cursed. I forgot exactly how it went. I think every daughter, like next generation and stuff, they are possibly cursed with turning into a. I think sometimes it skips a few, cause her last girl that had it was the grandma that had it. She had the curse of turning into a red panda, and it would just keep passing down further to whoever was lucky to get it, I guess. Her mom wasn't the one that caught it, but it passed to the daughter, which was her, and she ended up getting it. Turning Red is such a good movie. It was cool. Cam, you chose Turning Red. Big Sis, you said you never heard any of these. Heard of Turning Red, so I'll go with that though. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. When it came out, I was posting her like crazy on my Zeptio app. Is that how you say that app? Okay, we'll go with Turning Red. Is that thunder, bro? It's about to storm over here again. Cinderella or Onward? I saw that movie. I watched it with Mayhem. Okay, that's not thunder. That's someone's car going crazy. Somebody hitting that room. Okay, but Onward was a really good movie. Cinderella, that's a hands down classic. Really classic princess movie. That's probably one of the best princess movies of all time. She's probably Cinderella's probably the leader of the princesses, I feel like. Everybody know them from Cinderella. But when it comes to these movies, me personally, I liked Onward. I like that jump. I'm going to choose that. Never saw Onward or heard of it. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't enough. That movie wasn't hyped up enough. But I saw it, and it was a good movie. It was a really touching movie. Yo, Darlicia, did I say your name right? Was good with it. Spider-Man, you said Onward. Cam, you said Onward. I forgot how Cinderella went. All I know is she had lost her shoe and had sisters. Yeah, she was, and she lived in a house with her sisters and her, was it the grandma? Is that what it was? Or was it auntie? I forgot. I think it was grandma. I feel slow for not knowing. But yeah, Cinderella, she lived with her sisters and the granny, and they were all mean to Cinderella. Everybody was like all nice to each other. They were all cool. But Cinderella was the oddball. They treated her like crap. She had to clean up everything. Like they would just do her dirty on purpose. I fast forward, the prince had the glass slipper, and he was only gonna take out the girl who could fit that slipper. The prince would try it out with each of the sisters. All the sisters couldn't fit it, but Cinderella fit it, and he was like, "Hey, that fit. You my girl." I think that's how it went. Evil stepmother. Stepmother! Gosh dang it, that's what the heck it was. I haven't seen Cinderella in years either. Onward is winning 4 votes. Or Onward won. Alright, but Cinderella also had that fairy godmother. Fairy godmother. Fairly, yeah. Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, Ralph Breaks the Internet or 101 Dalmatians. Dalmatians? That reminds me of Harlow. I'm not gonna lie. That reminds me of Harlow. You know why? Because Harlow's dad is a Dalmatian. You know, her 2 dog parents that gave birth to her. Her mom was black and her dad is a Dalmatian. And I saw her dad, man. Her dad claimed her so easily. She was like, the dad instantly remembered. And he was so big. Alright, so what we picking? Big Sis said 101 Dalmatians classic. Yeah, that's definitely a classic. I just wish I've seen it. I've never seen that one. Definitely a classic, 100%. Cam, you said Ralph Breaks the Internet. I've seen that once, but I'm going with Ralph. Okay, Ralph. Chanel, you said Ralph for sure. Darlicia. Okay, I said it right. All right, perfect. Spider-Man, you said Ralph. Damn, Wreck-It Ralph is winning? Or it's not called Wreck-It Ralph. It's called Ralph Breaks the Internet. I've seen a little bit of Ralph Breaks the Internet, but I really liked it. I really loved Wreck-It Ralph, the first one. Alright, so I think, yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 1, we'll do that one. Oh, shit, I gotta turn the YouTube chats back on. I turned it back off. Wait a minute. Gotta be able to... There we go. Mason, you said 101 Dalmatians came out in 1961 and it's still insane. Oh, he said 101 Dalmatians go there. I didn't know it came out that long. 1961. All right, Sleeping Beauty or Inside Out. This is a classic. I didn't really see all of that yet either. Cam, you said Inside Out. Big Sis said, no. Okay, gotta go with Inside Out. More funny. This was funny. It was. I'm gonna go with Inside Out too. Layla, you said Inside Out all the way. I love how they showed the parents' mind in it. They did. Spider-Man, oh, you chose Sleeping Beauty. What? All right, Inside Out looked like it definitely won. It definitely won. Supreme said Inside Out. All right, Inside Out. All right, The Little Mermaid or The Lion King? Oh, shoot. I'll go with The Lion King. I feel like the soundtrack in there was better too. Even though I've seen The Lion King so many times where I can almost say I'm tired of it, but this compared to The Little Mermaid, I'm going to go with The Lion King. Lion King all the way. Mason, you say The Lion King is better. Spider-Man, you said Lion King. Chanel, you said The Little Mermaid, of course. All right. So it looked like Lion King might be winning. I remember that trending song, I've always wanted a brother. What did you say to my brother? Are you talking about Mufasa? Lion King? Okay, Lion King won that one, right? Everybody said Lion King. Oh, Luca. That was a cool one. Luca, or I did not see this. What is this? Freaking Weenie? Luca was really cool. That was a Disney Pixar, man. I told y'all about this. Disney Pixar be dropping newer bangers. They don't run out of ideas, and they always good. They just dropped Elio. I haven't seen that one yet. Have y'all seen it? How good is Elio? They might even throw that in here. Chanel, you damn hiccups. You said Luca. Steph, I look like Mufasa. What? Layla, you said Luca. Cam, you said Luca. Okay, okay. This is a good thing you're doing. I like this website. Oh, Layla, you said you like when we do this one? This website right here? I know sometimes we'll throw it in. I'll be trying to also find some new things to do on stream too. It'd be quite cool. Frankie Winnie came out in 2012, but I think Luca better and has better vibes. And Luca was cool. I really like that one. Yeah, I love Would You Rathers. I do them with my sis on YouTube. Yeah, Would You Rathers is cool. We might have to do like another, like, sometime we have to do like a real Would You Rather. Like, would you rather do this or do this? And just like debate it. Luca wins. All right, I say Luca wins. Everybody said that one. Oh my gosh, Brother Bear. Brother Bear or Bolt. That was a cool movie too, though. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know. What y'all picking? Spider-Man, you say Bolt? Bolt. Never seen the blue one. You never seen Brother Bear? What? And this came out when I was really young. I remember being in elementary when Brother Bear came out. I was probably like in the 1st grade. Alexa, when did Brother Bear come out?
Brother Bear was released on November 1st, 2003.
2003. Okay, that came out way before I was in the elementary. I was 3 years old. But I remember watching it when I was in elementary. That was my first time. It looks cool though. It was a cool movie. Layla, you said you were born in 2007. Man, so then what we picking? Shadow, you said Bolt. Cam, you said Bolt. So far, I think I'm seeing Bolt. By my time, we had the OG movies. There was a lot of OG movies in the Spider-Man. You never saw Brother Bear? My Angel. Oh, My Angel, you made it to the chat. What's good with it? Hey, My Angel, we're streaming on everywhere. You made it. How's it going? Let me turn this light on. We need it a little brighter. There we go. Oh, is that too bright? Light, dim it down. All right, yeah, there we go. Just a little bit. Asia, you said Brother Bear? Okay, Asia was good with it. I was born 3 years after Brother Bear was out. You were born in 2006. All right, yeah, 3 years after. I said both because I grew up watching that. All right, so, dang, which one won? By my time, we had the OG movies. Bolt. I think, did more people choose Bolt? Bolt, the animation picture was fire. It was. I think more people chose Bolt. Chanel, you said Bolt. All right. Bolt won that one. All right, next one. Oh, how you say that? Bow? Yeah, Bow. And Cars, too. I've seen Bow. Wasn't this like a short? That wasn't a full movie, wasn't it? I've never seen Cars 2 or Cars 3. I've seen the first Cars. Okay, yeah, that's a short film. I remember that. I think it played that like right before it would play right before the actual movies would start when you would pull up to the theaters. You said Cars. AJ said Cars 2. Chanel, Cars 2. Goku, you said Hour is all the way. Watched every car they made. Cars, the first Cars was definitely fire. Yawn, so y'all coming back. They do short films. They do. You like how Disney Plus does it. Cars 2. I think Cars is winning. All right, yeah, Cars won that one. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, a Goofy movie. Why would they put that together, bro? No way. The Goofy movie and Coco. I don't care, bro. I'm going with the Goofy movie. That was, that's such a classic, man. I love that. I love the Goofy movie. But Coco was so good. I love Coco as well, bro. Coco was just playing when I was over at my dad's house. Cam said, oh, freak. Lay, you said you think you've seen the Goofy movie? I love the Goofy movie so much, man. I didn't want to have to pick out of these two. But I think, oh my gosh, Goofy movie got Coco by this much, bro. Mason said, this is so hard. This is a little too hard. I feel bad for dropping Coco for this. Cam, you going for a Goofy movie? Man, I say the Goofy movie is a classic, but the storyline and absolute puncture through your heart that you feel watching Coco is excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Coco had a good story in it. A Goofy movie, it just made me feel good. It felt good watching. Like, it was a feel-good type of movie. Coco was, too. I'm trying to explain it. Asia, you said a Goofy movie. Man, my angel said, why? Bro, this is crazy. This is a crazy matchup right here. Spider-Man, you said Goofy movie. Asia, you said okay, so I think the Goofy movie winning. I don't want to drop Coco out of this competition. I feel like Coco would make it so far. But they matched it up with the Big Threat. Bro, I love the Goofy movie, though. I'm going to go with that. Alright, so my angel said, why? We're going to go with the Goofy. I think Goofy won. I feel like everybody said the Goofy. Okay. Ah, Coco! Pocahontas or Roger Rabbit? That girl right there, man. Like, is she a rabbit? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Alright, so what we choosing out of these two? I haven't seen any of these. None of these two. Roger Rabbit. Okay, everybody's saying Roger Rabbit. On over here. Ooh, Roger Rabbit on top, brother. Mason, you said Roger Rabbit? Alright, what we picking over here? Roger Rabbit or Pocahontas? My angel said, TBH, I like Pocahontas, but I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Valentino, you said Roger Rabbit. Chanel, you said Roger Rabbit. Mikkel, you said Pocahontas. Everybody, a lot more people are saying Roger Rabbit. Cam said Roger Rabbit. Alright, Roger Rabbit won. Next one. Ooh, Big Hero 6 or what? Ooh, Big Hero 6, bro. Oh my freaking gosh. Wall-E bored the heck out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. That movie bored me. I remember watching that when I was in elementary watching this. I could have been in first grade when this came out. Alexa, when did Wall-E come out?
Wall-E was released in theaters on June 27th, 2008.
2008. I was like in the first or second. I was in the second grade. Big Hero 6. Okay, Layla said Big Hero 6. Cam, you said Big Hero 6. Mason, you said Big Hero 6. My angel, you said Big Hero 6 made me cry, especially when it... That was mind blowing. I couldn't believe they took his brother out like that. It was a real cool movie when everybody got their abilities. Not too much on Wall-E, but I'm gonna go for Big Hero 6. Yeah, that movie bored me when I was a kid. Maybe it's because I was too young to understand the plot for real. I was just watching it, but I remember myself being bored watching this. I did not like Wall-E. I'm not gonna lie. Big Hero 6, that had me hype. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, that one won. Wow. Okay. Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, or Monsters Inc. I'm gonna see what y'all pick first, because I think I'm gonna struggle doing this one. Shadow said Lion King again. Lion King. Cam said Monsters Inc. Mason said Monsters Inc. Chanel said Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. is winning. Monsters Incorporated. Valentino said Monsters Inc. Lion King 2 ain't as good as the first. So, okay. I don't remember seeing... I've probably seen parts of Lion King 2, but I don't remember sitting down watching the whole thing, so I wouldn't know. Alright, so Monsters Inc. won that one. That's a clear winner. Oh, gosh, darn it. I'm going with Finding Dory. I love me some Finding Dory. That was a good one. I remember this movie came out in like 2016. I remember when they said... Well, I remember when they were saying they were dropping Finding Dory before it came out. And I was thinking, like, bro, is it going to be as good as Nemo? It sure was. I think it might have been a little better, maybe. I think it might have been a tad bit. That's my opinion. I'm going to go with Dory. Nothing tops Monsters Inc. for real. Monsters Inc. is a classic. All right, so WWS, you said Dory? Finding Dory, I never really liked the second Frozen. It didn't hit the same. I liked Frozen too. I feel like the soundtrack in there was fire as well. I talk about the soundtrack with that movie because, you know, they did a lot of singing. Finding Dory, like I said before, I hate Frozen. Oh, Cam, you hate Frozen? Frozen was alright. A lot of people was hating on the first Frozen soundtrack, especially the song Let It Go. It was a very popular song. But then a lot of people also hated it because it was so overplayed everywhere. Frozen 2 was cool, though. I ain't gonna lie. Finding Dory, like I said... Okay, I saw that one. Finding Dory is a lot better than Frozen 2 because whenever Frozen 2 came out, they lost all the storyline and had nothing to do with the plot. Yeah, Mason, I feel you. Asia, you said both. Valentino, you said Finding Dory. Spider-Man, you said Dory. Okay, Dory won that one. Dory won. All right, next one. Oh my goodness. Princess and the Frog or Encanto? You know, this family right here. You know what they don't talk about? Bruno, no. Anyway. Princess and the Frog. Dang, bro. Which one do I pick? I might have to go with Princess and the Frog. Yeah. Tiana was a hustler. She was a hustling princess. She had a different mentality. She was like, bro, I'm going to work for what I get. I ain't gonna get everything handed to me like a princess, man. I had to. She said her daddy taught her to hustle, and she work hard enough, she gonna get it. This a true hustler right here, man. Our black queen right here. All right, so what we doing? Chanel, you said Princess and the Frog. Mason, you said Princess and the Frog is just on top. Yeah, you can't lie. Oh, my angel said she ain't voting. Then you can't pick out of these two? I almost couldn't, but when I really think deeply about it, I think Princess and the Frog had me a little bit more hype. Man, dang, no, I'm about to say which songs were better. I can't choose which songs were better. I feel like they're equal with that one. They had some dope songs in both movies. Layla, you said I could watch Tiana more times than Encanto. Encanto was fire too. They were really fire. Tiana had better stuff. I don't care if she even kissed a frog. They sure did keep her a frog for most of the movie. WWS says same. I'm not voting. Valentino can't choose. All right, it's understandable that y'all can't choose. I almost couldn't choose, but I feel like I might pick Princess and the Frog. Look like Princess and the Frog is winning. All right, we'll go with Princess. Oh Lord, it's gonna hurt. All right, but more people chose Princess and the Frog, so we're going to go with that one. Cars or Finding Nemo? Gosh, dang it. I don't know. Nemo or Cars? What we doing? Gotta go, Steph. Love you and your videos. Oh, Chanel, I appreciate you, man. I hope you enjoy your night. Appreciate you for joining the live. And yeah, once again, enjoy your night. Valentino, you said Cars. Mason, you said Cars is on top. You better believe it. WWS, you said Cars. Shadow, you said Nemo over Cars. Cam said, gosh, dang it. I don't know. Cars was... Lightning McQueen was just straight aura in this. He was aura farming this whole movie, for real. Bro was flexing on them. And he's red. Just that beautiful red car. I'm glad that they made the main character in Cars just as red as he is. I don't know, I might choose Cars too. Nah, Mater took the movie. Yeah, Mater was hilarious. Ka-chow. My Angel hit it with a ka-chow. I just noticed you live on here. Oh yeah, My Angel, yeah. I found a way to stream on all 3 platforms. I was trying to use this to push everybody on Twitch. I was only going to go live on Twitch, but you know, if I mention all these other social medias on TikTok as much as I have been, then you know TikTok will shadow ban. So I'm just like, dang. So how am I going to shout out my Twitch? So I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to stream everywhere at the same time on Saturdays. So y'all can be on my TikTok, y'all can be on my Twitch, y'all can be on my YouTube. And y'all, everybody's going to see me doing this. And that will help for the giveaway. So everybody on any platform can see me do my giveaways. I was really trying to do this to push my Twitch up, but I can't really shout that out as much on, you know. So, I mean, I got my, y'all see down here, my 3 social medias. Follow those, subscribe to those. Check me out everywhere. You know, I'm active, and yeah, just keep that in mind. Follow me everywhere. So, all right, so wait, which one won? Mine just said I love them both. I can't choose. I might choose Cars. Finding Nemo is a great movie with a very little storyline with beautiful graphics, but when it comes to Cars with storyline and graphics, can't nothing beat it. All right, yeah, Mason said Cars. All right, Cars won. All right, yeah, I see a lot of Cars. Valerie, you also said Cars. Okay, Snow White or Meet the Robin. I'm going with Meet the Robinsons. Meet the Robinsons. I haven't seen that movie since probably dang near when it came out, and I was like I was little, but I remember watching it. It was cool. All right, so what we doing with this one? Oh, Mason, you never seen either of them, so you can't vote. I'm gonna go with Meet the Robinsons. Spider-Man, you said Meet the Robinsons. Lay Loves, you said Meet the Robinsons. You said the braces girl was too much for me. Oh, you talking about the girl in Nemo. Yeah, we all was annoyed by that girl. What was her name? Darla? She said every time she got a pet fish, she killed him. Or unalived him. Meet the Robinsons is your favorite movie. Okay, Valentino. Or Meet the Robinsons look like it's winning. I see everybody commenting. Cam, you said Meet the Robinsons? Alright, we got Tarzan. I have not seen Planes. I sure have it. I've seen Tarzan, so I'm going to go with Tarzan. I have not seen Planes. How new is Planes? Is that... That's not an old classic, is it? She was cute, but her personality wasn't for me. Yeah, she was crazy. My Angel said Tarzan because Planes was trash. It was trash. I never even heard of Planes until I saw it in the matches in here. Everybody's saying Tarzan too, though. Valentino said Tarzan. Spider-Man said Tarzan. Valerie. WWS said Tarzan. Okay, Tarzan won that, bro. No, we ain't got to waste time on that one. Come on, Tarzan won. Oh my gosh, the Buzz, bro, Lightyear. Oh, I seen Lightyear. It was funny. It was a cool little movie. It was cool. I gotta go with Bug's Life though. I love Bug's Life. That was fire. That was a fire movie. Planes probably came out after Cars 2 or Cars 3. Okay, My Angel. So that came out. I'm gonna ask what exact year. Alexa, when did the movie Planes Disney Pixar come out?
Planes, the Disney Pixar movie, was released theatrically on August 9th, 2013.
Oh, alright, 2013. Okay. I was like in middle school when that came out. I never even heard of it. Layla, as you said, you seen the Lightyear. Cam, you chose Lightyear. My Angel said Bug's Life. Layla said Bug's Life hit harder. WWS said, I don't know, they're both good movies. They are good movies. I gotta go with Bug's Life. That hit a little harder. Valentino said Lightyear. Asia said Bug's Life. I think so. What's winning? I see. Okay, Lightyear. I heard Bug's Life. Bug's Life. Lightyear, Bug's Life. Spider-Man said Bug's Life. Okay, I think Bug's Life is one. I see way more Bug's Life. Oh, so my iPad died. Wait a minute. I gotta bring my iPad back so I can look at my YouTube chats. I like how they made Lightyear because it's only about Buzz. Man, for real. What the heck? Why'd my screen turn off? Okay, it's back. I was like, what? Gotta see. That turns off now. I won't be able to see my Twitch chat. Only Tic Tac. 5-3 Bugs Life wins. Oh yeah, Bugs Life won that one. All right, now we got the Hunchback of Notre. How the heck you say this movie? I've never seen this movie. I've heard of it, but I never was able to say it. Kronk's New Groove. I'm going with Kronk. This was cool. I'm going with Kronk's New Groove. Layla, you said Hunchback. Cam, you go with Kronk. Oh, let me get my iPad back on play. Back on play. Kronk's New Groove, Hunchback. What y'all choosing over here? Kronk's New Groove, Kronk. Yeah, Valentino said New Groove. Look like Kronk is winning so far. All right, hop back in this. All right. Okay, so I think Kronk won that one. Next one, what we got? Bambi or Ratatouille? Oh man, Bambi came out a long time ago, and that's like a classic. That's like how Michael Jackson is a classic today. But I might have enjoyed Ratatouille a little bit better. Like, this was a really old movie. When did this come out? Like in the 70s? 4-1, Kronk wins. Oh yeah, my angel. Yeah, Kronk won that one. Pull the lever, Kronk. You're thinking of Emperor's New Groove. 1942? That's when it came out? That was before my grandparents were born. Golly. That was like 10 years before my grandparents were born. That's an old movie. What the heck? And those amazing graphics. Yeah, you right, Mason. Cam, you said Ratatouille. Layla, you said Ratatouille. I love that movie. You make me want to watch all these. I ain't gonna lie, these movies are making me want to watch them again. My angel says she's not voting 2 classics. I love me some Bambi, but I feel like Ratatouille had me more. I gotta choose Ratatouille. I feel bad for dropping Bambi. Alright, Valentino said Ratatouille. Okay, I think Ratatouille definitely won that. It's safe to say that Ratatouille won that one. You should, you will cry. Yeah, it was a very sad movie. You know, that Bambi was known for that. Because Bambi lost his mom. It was like hunters out there. They hunting for a deer. And the mom got Bambi out of there. But, you know, she was left behind. Bambi looked back and realized her mom never... Bambi realized the mom never followed and made it with him. And Bambi was like, dang, my mom really ain't make it. Wreck-It Ralph or Toy Story? Dang it. So, without a doubt, Toy Story is a classic. It came out first, obviously. Very classic, very good in every way. Oh my goodness. But Wreck-It Ralph was just so cool to me. I loved Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph was trying to get his medal. The fact that it was a movie based off of all these little throwback 80s little pixel digital video games, and Ralph was traveling through each and every one of them. All these little arcade games. He met with Vanellope. Sugar Rush, man, she was a glitch. I don't know, all these little game references. Oh my gosh, I don't know. What y'all picking? Ralph was good, but Toy Story all the way. All right, my angel choosing Toy Story. All right, Valerie says Toy Story. I feel like I can't pick. Like, I loved Wreck-It Ralph so much. It was so cool. Toy Story is so popular that it's in Just Dance. What? Are you kidding me? But Mason, oh yeah, WWS said, I agree. Toy Story is on top. Mason, you said Toy Story came out November 2nd, 1995. Yeah, I remember that. It did come out in the 90s. But Toy Story on top, whether or not it came out first. Yeah, they're both good. Like, they're both really good, and I just can't pick because I really loved Wreck-It Ralph when it came out. When I watched it, I was like, bro, this movie cool. This was cool. Oh my gosh, my iPad! Why are you falling? My angel said, no, she wasn't a glitch. What? What the? Turn back on. What are you doing? My screen turning off and junk. Okay, my angel said, wait, let me bring the chat back. He said, no, it wasn't a glitch. She was a main character, but Turbo took... Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. That's how the story went. Yeah, she wasn't supposed to be a glitch. They thought she was there on accident, and they tried to cover that. But Ralph found out. He was like, if she an accident, then why is she on the billboard? Okay. I say Toy Story because of Wreck-It Ralph's lack of plot. It was just really entertaining to me. But yeah, Toy Story definitely won, so we ain't gonna waste too much time on that. Onward or oh wow. I mean, Toy Story beat this. I gotta say I would prefer that over this, but this was such a good one. When I watched it, I loved it. It was very touching, very amazing, really cool, really funny, and like really relatable in a lot of ways. For a lot of people that feels for this kid right here. If y'all know what I mean, for those who watch this, well, I say relatable for some people, you know, because, you know, this kid had big amounts of social anxiety. Like, you know, he a timid kid, very big on social anxiety. You know, had a hard time talking to people. You know, just had a lack of confidence. You know, a big anxiety. I feel like a lot of people do relate to that. You know, some people are born with that. So a lot of people will end up growing out of it. But, you know, it's like, I low-key related to kid, man. Because when I was a kid, I related to that. It's like, all the things he went through in this movie with his own little social anxiety in general, and lack of confidence. I was like, damn, bro, I low-key felt that when I was in middle school. That was middle school me. All right, but yeah, that's enough ranting. Which movie won? Cam said Toy Story. Oh, you're on the side of the game. Oh, yeah, my angel, yeah, she was on the side of the game. Cam, you said Toy Story. Layla, you said Toy Story. My angel, you said Toy Story again. WWS said, yeah, Toy Story won in this round. Mason said, obviously, Toy Story. Valentino, Valerie. Okay, yeah, that one. We already know that. Ralph Breaks the Internet or Lion King? Gosh, dang it. I'm going to go with Lion King for this one. Lion King. I'm sure we all picking Lion King, right? Cam, you said the Lion King. Cam said Lion King. Mason said the Lion King. La Justo, you said Lion King. Valentino said Lion King. My angel said duh. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so was it safe to say Lion King won that one? Ralph, I barely watched Lion, but I love it though. Oh, Layla's always. So you choosing Ralph. WWS said Lion King. Lion King definitely won though. Yeah, Lion King won. Come on. Oh no! Why are they always putting the Goofy movie with something so crazy? A Goofy movie or Hercules? Oh, freak, bro. A Goofy movie was one of my most favorite Disney movies, though. I might have to go with the Goofy movie. Hercules was really cool to me. Alright, Mason, you said Goofy movie. My angel, you said Goofy. Layla, you said Goofy. Cam, you said Goofy. Valentino said Hercules. La Justo, you said Goofy. Valerie. Okay, Goofy won that one. Okay. Love the Goofy movie. Roger Rabbit or Bolt? I'm choosing Bolt because I've never seen Roger Rabbit. What y'all choosing? What y'all picking? Bolt. Layla said Bolt. Valentino, you said Bolt. Oh, my angel, you choosing Roger Rabbit. Mythical, you're choosing Roger Rabbit. Mason choosing Roger Rabbit. Oh, damn, I'm seeing a lot more bolts. Seeing a lot more bolts. My angel said Roger Rabbit. Oh, Mason, you DM me? All right, I got to check my DMs for sure. I got to check them DMs. I got you. Oh, there you go. I see you on DM me on TikTok. Oh, it went away. I was trying to keep it there to read it. I'll read it. I'll definitely check that. What the heck is the blue one? Layla's? Yeah, I never... It's Roger Rabbit, but I never watched it. I've heard of it. Bolt was wholesome, but I love Roger Rabbit. Bolt was wholesome. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go... So I think, yeah, Bolt won. Everybody picked Bolt, so we'll go with Bolt. Frozen or Cars? I'm going with Cars. I'm going to go with Cars. What y'all picking out of these? Oh, Mason, you said it was a question? Oh, I'm yawning. Oh, why am I yawning? We should stream that movie one day. Oh, you talking about which one? My Angel, the Roger Rabbit? Cars on top, gangy. Mason says Cars. My Angel, oh, yes. All right, Roger Rabbit. Yeah, I've never seen that movie. Valerie, you said Cars. My Angel, you say Cars. Cam, you said Cars. Get Frozen. I forgot. Cam hate himself some Frozen. He does not like Frozen. Mikkel, you said sorry. What? Why sorry, Femo? So far, I see Cars. I think Cars might be winning. We'll do Cars. We will do the gosh darn Cars. Okay. Oh, Inside Out 2 or Monster University. The University or Inside Out 2? I don't know. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think we should do? Inside Out 2 was honestly just a better movie in my opinion, since it was such a relatable. Yeah, Inside Out is such a good movie to when it comes to relatable, like making like relatable. It really went through the girl going through puberty, getting older, getting into like high school. What was it, high school or middle school that she was getting into? Like she was hitting puberty and anxiety. And that's when it starts kicking in. That's when people start becoming more self-conscious. They start overthinking things. They start worrying about the future. They start looking at things a little different. You're not as free thinking as you were when you were a little kid. When you were a kid, you ain't thought about none of that stuff. You just out here being fun, exploring everything you ain't never seen before. The world, a little easy, entertaining things. You got easily entertained by a freaking mouse as a kid. And then when you get older, you just start thinking about yourself. Like, oh shoot, how do I look in front of this person? What's going on? Constantly mind racing. Depression starts kicking in. Okay. Mine just said both were terrible sequels, but Inside Out 2 was better. Oh, my Angel, you didn't like Inside Out 2? High school because they were 13 or 14. Okay. Kari, hey, you made it to the chat. Kari, how's it going? Are you feeling a little bit better? And we're also we're playing this little thing on the streams. We're trying to choose a better movie. Which one's the best Disney Pixar movie? All right, by the way, the YouTube stream is 30 seconds behind. Oh, is it? Okay, I can see it because I see the little design. I see a little delay right here on all of them, I think. Okay. So Cam said Monsters University. Mine just says Inside Out 2. What we picking? WWS said I would say Inside Out or Inside Out, but I just don't know. Twitch is the one that's most accurate. Okay, Twitch is the one that's following me the most. All right, so what we doing? Is it So I think what, Inside Out 2 won? I think I see more Inside Out. Monster, I like when they showed us Mikey when he was a kid. That was cool. Mason said Inside Out, not gonna lie. Alright, Inside Out, but Kelly said Inside Out. Alright, Inside Out 1. Let's get it. Oh, Zootopia or Big Hero 6? I'm going with Big Hero 6. This one was just really cool. Tyler, what's good with you, man? I see you up in the chat. How you doing? What are we doing? Yo, Quinn, what's good with it? You made it to... Welcome to my stream. We're streaming on all platforms on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And right now we're just playing a little game right here. We're trying to pick... There's like 2 Disney Pixar movies are battling against each other. We got to choose which one's the best one. Which one comes out on top. Right now, this matchup is Zootopia versus Big Hero 6. My Angel said Big 6. Quinn says Big 6. Mason, you said Big Hero 6. Okay, yeah. WWS Big Hero 6. Cam said, okay, Big Hero 6 won that one. Heck yeah. Soul or Toy Story 3? I haven't seen Soul yet, so I got to go with Toy Story 3. I have not seen Soul yet. I sure haven't. What do y'all pick? Toy Story 3 was my favorite Toy Story movie out of all the 4 that they got. Is it 4 of them? Soul was also very wholesome. I need to see that one because I feel like Soul is a really good one. I just never saw it yet. Quinn, you say Soul? I see Soul. Mikhail said Toy Story 3. Miss Nelson, boy, what? Mister? My Angel said, you mean, right, Miss. Valerie said Toy Story. WWS says Soul is a great movie. You saw it, bro? I need to see it. And Toy Story is too. It is a go-to movie. Cam, you said Soul. Dang. So wait, which one's winning? Is it Soul? I feel like I see more Souls in Toy Story. Oh, okay, you going with Toy Story 3. Dang, so which one's winning? Toys. I'm starting to see a little bit more Toy Stories. Alright, I think Toy Story won that one. We'll go with Toy Story, right? Is it Toy Story? Mason, you said, I think Soul might be better. I can't lie. It might be. Man, which one won? I'm trying to see. Let me try to count from here. So, I see Soul right here. I see Toy Story right there. I'd hate to drop Toy Story like that, but Soul won in my opinion. They made your mom step. Oh, mommy's. Or my actual mom. My Angel said they meant my mom. Alright, so which one won? Was it Toy Story or Soul? Wait, which one do I see more of? Let me look again. Soul right here. Soul, Toy Story. I think it was Toy Story. We'll do Toy Story. Lilo, oh wow, Lilo and Stitch are Finding Dory. Oh man, which one are we doing? Mommy's not paying no more Soul bills. I ain't paying no more. I ain't paying a monthly subscription on Soul bills. Just for y'all to be putting it matched up against the last movie that was there. Y'all got Soul money. Kari, welcome back. Kari, what's good with it? How are you doing? I was asking you, Kari, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Mason said Lilo and Stitch, not gonna lie. Mikkel said Lilo and Stitch. My Angel said Mommy's Nelson. My name is Mommy's Nelson. That's funny. I'm not picking because they are both great movies. I got a hard time picking too. Cam, you said Lilo and Stitch? Cam, okay. Where's Mama Nelson at? Where she be at? Lilo and Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. I think Lilo and Stitch is winning. Lilo and Stitch. I'm feeling okay. Still depressed. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, Kari, I'm doing all right. I'm enjoying my weekend. I hope your weekend treated you a little better. I know you're going through what you were going through. You told me about it a little bit. But of course, I'm hoping you're doing all right. Had me worried. Lilo Dory. I can't pick either, my angel. I can't. I came to TikTok to see Mama Nelson. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where she be. Yeah, Mason, I don't know where she be. Okay, so yeah, Lilo's just one. Kronk's new groove or Luca? I'm going with Luca. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, Kari, no problem. Of course, no problems. I'm going with Luca, most definitely. Mason, you said Luca, not gonna lie. Huh, she's paying the bills. She paid the bills. Luca is goated. Honestly, Luca is goated. Valerie, you said Luca. WW said you're about to dip. All right, man. It was cool seeing you up in the stream. Hope you enjoy your night. Cam, you said Luca. Man, I can't wait to eat really good after this stream. Can you say stop? Stop. Okay, so I think Luca winning. Luca, cause Kronk's new groove ain't as good as Emperor's new groove. All right, so okay, yeah, my angel. So it's safe to say Luca won. Now we got Monsters Inc. or Cars 2. Monsters Inc. Bro, I'm gonna go with that. We doing panels tonight? Oh yeah, we're definitely we'll do some panels. It's actually about to be 10 o'clock. All right, yeah, it's 9:58 right now. All right, we'll keep this going. Once it hits 10 o'clock, then we're out of here. We'll do the panels, of course. I'll do a quick intermission because I gotta shut everything down and get on the panels. Probably grab my bag of chips or something. Cause yeah, let me grab a snack or something. It's 2 minutes to 10. All right, yeah. All right, we'll do the last 2 minutes to decide which movie's better. 10 o'clock on the dot, we're hopping on panels. Well, of course, after a quick intermission, it'll be like a little take 5 moment. I'm gonna hop off of here, take 5, and then I'm gonna be back on the panels. I think it's a little important. Wait, what? Can you look at the DM I sent? Oh yeah, Mason. Yeah, I'll definitely check. I'll definitely check that. Cam, you said Luca. Luca, yeah. Yeah, Luca was fire. Oh, you said crap. Monsters Inc. or Cars 2? What we doing? What we picking? Monsters Inc. or Cars? By the way, I ain't voting again. 2 classics. These are both classics, man. Like, this is crazy. These both are like the early 2000s Disney Pixar classics. Mason said Monsters Inc. for real. Dang, so far we got 1 vote. My script. My script. All right, so what's winning? What y'all voting? Who is gonna win out of these 2? What the?
Mariah, here's your reminder.
Alexa, reminder off. All right, I guess we'll go with Monster Inc. That's the one I've seen so far. All right, well, let's go ahead and call it here because now it's 10 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm going to hop off. And, you know, we're going to take 5. And, yeah, I'll be back for the panels, man. Go ahead and in a few minutes, we're going to be right back on TikTok and we're going to do panels on here. And for YouTube and Twitch, appreciate y'all for hopping on the stream. I'll see y'all next Saturday, man. I'll see y'all's. Let's go ahead and end this junk.